Gamera, this was a great idea to boost our team spirit by inviting us out on your boat for a swamp ride. We needed a spark to get us motivated for the season.
Thanks. I think it's working. I'm on cloud 9.
We're a team!
My morale is sky high.
Nothing can stop us now.
Oh, sweet gravy Marie, look!
What's that written on your hand?
That's my homework for the weekend. I write out my hand to remind me. I always do that.
That's the strange vein I was thinking out there.
That's not just a vein. It's part of an internal spell check mechanism. I write on my hand so much, and I'm such a bad speller, that I implanted a microchip underneath my skin that makes my veins underline any misspelled words. I'm working on a grammar check for my bones and a thesaurus for my capillaries too.
You're pretty smart, aren't you?
No. A smart person would have just written down their homework on an assignment pad.
It's time for cake. Come and get it.
Where'd you come from?
Originally, from Tabor City, North Carolina, but I've lived here ever since I was 2.
But never mind.
Great party, Roxanne. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was better than a barrel full of sea monkeys.
What is that? It sounds like somebody blowing chunks.
Yeah, it sounds like somebody's tossing their tacos.
It's definitely someone making a liquid laugh.
Oh no, I think it's Andy. He wasn't feeling well earlier. I think he's going to Europe with Ralph and Erlen and Buick.
I hope it's not Norwalk. It's been going around.
Oh, dude! I've never seen someone spit so much beef in my entire life. Hold on, I'm gonna send you a picture on my camera phone.
That's a camera phone? That thing's bigger than Rosie O'Donnell.
This is my Polaroid camera phone. I made it myself. You like?
No.
Oh man, was that the grilled flounder or the chocolate cake?
Are there any more prayer requests? Yes, Belinda.
I was wondering if you can pray for my dad. He might lose his job.
Sure.
Sorry we're late.
No problem. Come right in. We're taking prayer requests. Do you have any?
The state quiz bowl championship.
We need to win it. Now let's pray for each request. Why don't we start at the top and everybody pray for each one?
Lord, please heal my foot. Don't let it spread to my arm.
Dear Lord, I pray for Belinda's DDD's Jeb. I know you know all about her DDD and the problem with this Jeb, so I pray that you will just fix it, that apparently Jeb belongs to the DDD, assuming that the apostrophe is meant as possession, not a contraction. I think I'll just pass this one.
Dear Lord, I too pray for Belinda's DDD's Jeb. Lord, I don't even know what it is, but you do, and I know that you can fix whatever problem there is with it.
Hello? Police? Yeah, I'm at the intersection of 41 and 19, and I just killed Iana Glacci. No, it was completely in self-defense. He tried to kill me. Well, I'm going home now. If you want to pick up his stinking carcass, you know where to find it. No, I don't need to press charges. I mean, he's dead and all, right? So, okay, thanks. You too. Bye-bye. Oh, with God first, I don't have to be afraid of anything.
Oh, I'm sorry, fuzzy little puff puff, Mr. Softy Soft Cuddly Mumpkin Boo Boo Boo. Mommy didn't mean to yell at you. No. You can leave it on the carpet anytime you want to. Yes, you can. Yeah.
Row, row, row your boat. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
3, 2, 1.
No, we don't mind at all. Boys, from the top. Row, row, row your boat. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, merrily, merrily.
There you go. If that doesn't do it, just let me know.
I sure will.
Apple, targeting opposition strength.
The team only has one great player, Coach. His name is Antoine Wonderlick, and he's got an IQ of 460. He's a direct descendant of Albert Einstein and Alex Trebek.
Do you have a plan to turn him into a non-factor?
I've assigned Riley and Jordan to do just that.
Will it be effective?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Antoine, how's it going?
Hi.
Hi, Antoine, what's up?
Not much. Do I know you guys?
How could you forget us, Antoine?
Yeah, how could you forget us?
That's a really good point. My IQ is like 460, and I have a photographic memory, so it's highly unlikely I would forget anyone I knew really well.
Well, Antoine, we'll tell you who we are, but first, why don't we have some candy?
Well, what kind are you eating?
Can't you tell? They're gobstoppers.
Well, I don't really like gobstoppers. They're sort of dangerous.
Why don't you try some of these?
It's not confidential. I've got potential.
What did you do?
I did what you told me to do.
Well, it worked on Saved by the Bell.
Saved by the Bell? Who did it? Zach? Slater. That's Screech Apple.
Hey guys, get this. I just heard that Hamilton High School is having a car wash fundraiser to pay for new uniforms. So I thought, why don't we do the same? Only we'll do God First style.
What do you mean?
Well, instead of having a fundraiser for ourselves, we can have a fundraiser for charity. Something to help out those who are less fortunate.
What are we going to raise money for?
Well, we could raise money for the hurricane victims of the Dominican Republic.
But I think we should raise money for the tsunami victims in India.
We can't forget about the earthquake victims in Japan.
And the tornado victims in the Midwest.
And the South Pacific volcano victims.
What about all the homeless wino victims downtown?
There's so many victims. What are we gonna do?
I got it. Let's just do them all.
Now all we have to do is get the hoses and start the car wash.
Wait a minute. Just wait a minute. We can't do a car wash because the Federalists are already doing that. And if we did it, we'd just be posers.
What about a cat wash?
Wait. I've got an idea.
So, how's that working out for you?
No good. Make face break out in whiteheads. See face? Look bad on Apache Chief.
Yeah, I see what you mean. It looks kind of like the surface of a fruit cocktail.
That not good.
No, not in my world it's not. But it's good to see that you're looking after your fat intake.
Apache Chief try hard lose weight. Drink Diet Sprite instead of regular. Eat leaner buffalo meat. Need work out more. Maybe go to spinning class.
Yeah, free parking! Yeah! This will come in handy. Yes! I avoided Park Place. You did not just avoid my Park Place for the 3rd time in a row.
I just dread the thought of any girl coming home to meet my dad.
What's wrong with your dad, Tumnus?
Didn't you know, Midge? His dad's a satyr.
It's embarrassing.
I don't feel so good. I think the Norwalk virus is going around.
Don't worry. I've already learned my lesson about that from the cafeteria manager last year.
I'm gonna get you for this.
You just don't understand, Jordan. It's like pathological with me. It's like if I don't win, someone has to die.
You should see a doctor.
My family already sent me to a psychologist. After 30 minutes with me, he couldn't stop crying.
Don't go to a shrink, dummy. Go to a real scientist. Here, try this guy. He cured my brother's OCD. He used to flush the toilet every 14 seconds. Now he's down to 73 times a day.
Who is he?
Dr. P.W. Hubble, the astronomer.
I just have like this all-consuming urge to win. It's like I have to win everything or I'm a failure. Winning isn't just like everything to me. It's everything.
Jupiter, the giant of the solar systems. It's more massive than all the other planets combined. It moves around the sun at a mean distance of 770 million kilometers in a period of 11.9 years.
This one time, I made a voodoo doll out of this boy in my PE class who beat me at basketball. I put it between 2 cinder blocks and dropped a gas grill on it to mash it. It made me feel a lot better.
4 of Jupiter's satellites are of planetary size: Io, Europa, Callisto, and Ganymede. Collectively, these satellites are known as the Galileans, since they were discovered by Galileo as early as 1610.
You know, Doc, I think this is really helping. I feel better already.
And that is where Jimmy Hoffa is buried. Any questions? Well, it's nearly time for lunch. I want y'all to remember today to pick up all of your trash and eat all of your vegetables, even the ones made out of meat. And under no circumstances are you to extort more fries from the cafeteria manager by threatening to publicize the results of your secret chemical survey of the taco salad. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Very well. Class dismissed.
Who was the first female pilot to fly across the Atlantic? Chubby Checker High School? Correct.